What up guys, it's your favorite crypto guy, Mr. Jude Umeano, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to make $1,000 with $100 using trading bots. Now, all you have to do is to set this bot up once, and it's to make money for you every day, whether you are checking on it or not. But before I continue, I want to make this really clear that this is not a financial advice. What I'm showing you in this video is what I do and exactly how I do it. And that said, this video is going to go this way. First, I'll share my phone screen with you and show you how much this bot has made for me. I've actually been using this bot for about a month right now. And the next thing we'll do is that we'll look at how to grow $100 to $1,000 using the bot. Then I will show you how the bot works to make this money, because I feel that you need to understand how the bot works to make the money. And the next thing we'll do is how to set up the bots, and finally additional ways to make money using this bot. So this is going to be an awesome video. I promise you that. I have a great package for you in this video. So if you're watching this video right now and you have not subscribed, subscribe right away and click on the bell icon to get notified when I release my next video. Come on, do that right away. So and let us proceed. Now, the bot we are going to be talking about is called Royal Q. Okay, now a lot of positive things have been said about Royal Q and some negative ones, and I'll address all this in this video. Now, let me share my phone screen with you and show you how much I've earned using this trading bots. So guys, this is the Royal Q app. If I go to revenue details, you can see that so far I've made $741 using this bot, and today alone I've made $28. So see, today is 7th. Yesterday was $49. The other day 34, 34, 37, 61, 70, 81, 4, 12. So I make money every day using this bot. So this is an evidence that this bot is actually making money for me. Now let's get back to you should know that Royal Q does not hold your fund at any time. The way this works is that you create an account with an exchange, either Binance or Huobi or both of them. Now if you don't have an account, the link is in the description. Then you link the Royal Q bot to the exchange using API. Now you don't have to worry about all this. I have you covered on how to do this. So the bot can only place trade for you. It cannot withdraw your fund from your exchange. That is always in your control. Now the next thing we're going to look at is how to grow $100 to $1,000 using the Royal Q trading bot. And for that, I'll be sharing my computer screen. So let's get to it. So we're going to look at how to grow $100 to over $1,000 using the Royal Q trading bot. All right. Now our target here is to make about 0.5% to 1% daily. That is 15% to 30% every month. Actually, from my roughly over a month of testing the Royal Q bot or using the Royal Q bot, I average about 1.3% daily, which is about 39% a month. So how this works is based on the power of compounding. Let's assume that averagely a month we make about 30% from our capital, and we feed back 20% into the trade and use the remaining one for what we call fuel fee payments and for our personal expenses or passive income generation, including investing in yield farming or staking. All right. Now let's say that the starting capital is $100 and every month we'll make 30%. It means that at the end of the month, we're having $100 plus $30. So from this $30, we take out $10 for fuel payment and personal expenses of passive income generation. And the remaining $20, we'll put it back into the trade. So our starting capital for next month is now $120. Now let's look at how this will compound over a period of 12 months. So you look at this table. So we have the month, trading capital, total profit, which is 30%, and this is broken down into 20% and 10%. And 10% is broken down into fuel fee payments, personal expenses of passive income generation, and this is the accumulation of that. Now let's look at how the first month is gonna turn out. So our starting capital is $100, right? The first month trading capital $100, and total profit is 30%, $30 for that month. 20% is taken out of our profit. 10% out of this 10%, $10, we use $6 as fuel fee payment, and this is actually 20% of this 30%, and we use $4 as personal expenses and passive income generation. So the second month, you see that this $20 is added to this $100 to make this trading capital for the next month $120. So we're having 30% profit now to be 36, which is 24 plus 12, and this 12 is broken down to 7.2 plus 4.80. So this accumulation now is this plus this. This one is actually another fee we pay in RoyalQ. So the third month, you see how it's growing, and if we can do this up to the 12th month, you can see by the 12th month, our $100 starting capital has grown to $743, right? And the profit for that month is $222, and this accumulation has accumulated to $158. So you can see that if we add our total profit, it's now $1,094. So we have grown $100, which is about 53,000 naira, to about 547,000 naira in a period of 12 months. This can be naira that is sitting down in our bank account doing nothing. So with RoyalQ Bots, you can actually build $100 to $1,000 using the settings I'll be showing you in RoyalQ. So now that you have seen how much I have made so far using the RoyalQ Bots and how to grow $100 to $1,000, now let's look at how the bot works to make this money. Now let's look at how the RoyalQ Bot makes money. To understand this, you have to understand the definition of these terms. So we have the take profit ratio, take profit callback, margin call, buy-in callback, and floating loss. Let's take the first two, the take profit ratio and the take profit callback. Supposing we set these two to be 1.3 and 0.3. Let's look at, and we chose to buy BNB. I will put this on the bot, and the bot goes ahead to buy BNB. When the price of BNB starts going up and it goes up by 1.3%, the bot will be activated to take profit. This is a take profit ratio being activated. Now, it doesn't mean that the bot is going to sell the coin at this point. It is only activated to take profit. Now, supposing it got to 1.3 and the bot and the price of BNB falls by 0.3%, here the bot is going to sell BNB and make a profit of 1%. But this is not the case though. This might not be the case. Supposing at 1.3, remember at 1.3 the bot is not selling. It is just activated to sell. Supposing at 1.3 the price of BNB did not go down, keeps on going up, and it got to say 3%, right? And it starts going down. Once it goes down by 0.3%, the bot is going to sell and take a profit of 2.7%. Now this is how the bot makes money when the price of BNB is going up. Now, how does the bot make money when the price of BNB is going down? This is set in the margin call and the buy-in call back. So let's say we set the margin call to be 3.5. Now you can have multiple margin call and the buy-in call back to be 0.5%. And again, we bought BNB, right? And the price of BNB start going down. If it goes down by 3.5%, the bot will be activated to buy, but he's not going to buy until we get to the buy-in callback. So if you start rising again by 0.5%, the bot is going to buy. All right. And the same way, supposing at 3.5%, it not start rising, keeps on falling to say 4.5%, and it start rising. Once it's rise by 0.5%, the bot is going to buy more BNB, because once the price go up further, it's going to make profit quicker. Now, the next definition is the floating loss. What this means is that the bot will never sell your coin at loss. It will always wait till you make profits. And this is because of what we call the quantitative trading strategy by which the bot works. I'm going to explain this in the very next slide. All right. So the RoyalQ bot is what we call the quantitative trading strategy, and this is based on the power of average. Now I'll take the next 2 minutes to quickly run through this. Let's say we told the bot to buy BNB, right, at the price of $300, and the quantity we want to buy is $20 worth of BNB. This is going to be 0.0667 BNB. Here, the average price is 300, and at 1.3% profits, we expect that BNB should have risen to $303, $303.9 for us to make 1.3% profit. Now, supposing that the price of BNB, instead of rising, it fell, and it fell by 3.5%, right? Here, we now choose to buy more. The price now is $289.5, right? And we now choose to buy $40 worth of BNB. That is 0.1382 BNB. So the total BNB that we have bought at this time is 0.2048 BNB, and the average price now is 293. This is a combination of the first 300 which we bought at, and the second one, which is 289, which we bought at. So the average price is between 300 and 289. This means that for the bot to take profits now, it does not need to get to 300. All right. Once it has risen by 290, once it has risen by 296, we are already in 1.3% profit. To show this, we bought at 300, right? And we bought again at 298. Now, if the price of BNB rises just to 296, we are already in 1.3% profit. Okay? And this also goes if the price goes further down, because this can be set as well. So in this case, again, we bought at 300, bought at 289, and bought at 273. Now, if the price rises, it does not need to get to 289 or 300. Once it's already at 283.50, we are already in 1.3% profit. So what I'm trying to say here is that whether the price is going up or going down, the Royal Q bot is making profits. And this is because the price of the assets does not just go down once. It goes down, rises, goes down, rises. So each time it's rising, the Royal Q bot is actually making profit. That is one of the secrets of making profit with the Royal Q bot is choosing the right coin. And I will talk about that later. So if you look at this live chart from, so looking at this chart, if you look at this peak, supposing we bought at this peak, right? And the price goes down, we bought again. By the time it's rising to this, say this point, we're already in profit. If it rises to this point, we're already in bigger profit. So again, if it falls this way and we bought here again, by the time it gets to this point, we are already in profit. So you see that even though this section, the price of BNB is going down, but it doesn't go down straight. It goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up. So the Royal Q bot, if you're using the right setting, we ensure that you make profit each time it comes up a little. And of course, when it's just going up like you see in this side, you're making profit all through. So this is how the Royal Q bot works. But the secret to this is to know the right coin to use and to know the right settings to use, which I'll talk about later in this video. The next thing is how to set up the bot. Now, how successful your trades are going to be using this bot and how much you can make depends on your settings. That is one. This includes the take profit ratio, the callback, the margin configuration, and all that. Then the next thing is your strategy. Are you using the right strategy? And also the third thing you should look at for is your coin selection. You should only trade with coins that have very good fundamental. Now, this is where I have you covered. I have done all of this for you. All you need to do is to follow my settings step by step. Now, let me share my screen with you to show you what I mean. So if you go to citymastery.com, now City Mastery is a trading academy that I created with the aim of coaching anyone to trade profitably. So if you go down to, if you log on to City Mastery, there are 3 courses here. You have, let me go down. So you have the City Mastery Volume 1 and Volume 2. And if you go down further, Volume 1 and Volume 2 are actually paid courses. If you go down further, you see automated trading, Royal Q bot. This one is free. So all you need to do is to actually enroll for this course here. So this is a CT mastery course. I have the everything about Royal Q here, right here. So you will learn how the bot works, how to set it up, the linking to the exchanges, the configuration, the coins you should trade, how much you should start your trade with, depending on your trading capital, and how many coins you should also trade, depending on your trading capital. Like I said, I have you covered here. So if you go to this course now, you can see that I have introduction, I have the module 1, the Royal Q bot, how to set it up, the trading strategies you use, and also another way to make money with Royal Q. These are all videos, all right? There are some other materials you find inside the course. You can see that the video is usually 3 to 10 minutes. So within an hour, you should have understood everything about the Royal Q bot and how to use it. Now, apart from the money you can make from the trading of the bots, there are 2 other ways you can make money using the Royal Q quantitative trading bots. Now, I've actually discussed that in the course as well. As a matter of fact, let me share my screen with you to show you that I'm actually making money from this section. So quickly, I'm going to share my screen with you right now. So if I go back to my Royal Q trading bot, and I go to mine and go to reward details, you can see from this section I've actually made $614, and this is less than 2 weeks of actually activating this section. So there are more ways to actually make money from the Royal Q trading bot, and I discussed that in total in the CT mastery course. So what we do right now is there is a link in the description, right, of this video. Now use this link to sign up to Royal Q. And the next thing you do is you create a Binance account or whoever account if you don't have an account already. Then go to ctmastery.com, enroll for the automated trading course. There you will see how to set up the bot. Now, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section or join our Telegram group. The link is also in the comment section. So this is where we come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and also click on the bell icon to get notified when I release my next video. That's it. Cheers.